guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy and you're watching the Glam Belle, and if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Today's video is all about how I achieve super defined curls. This is not the curly hair routine that I typically do when I'm just washing and going, but this is the routine that I do when I want those super defined, like ringlet type of curls like this. I've had a few people ask me in photos where I've done this technique, what I did different. So obviously there is some difference in the way that the curls come out. There definitely is a difference. I'm super excited to share this with you. I hope you're excited too. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down there. Make sure to hit the bell so that you're notified of any new uploads on my channel. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you really enjoy curly hair type of videos. And yeah, let's just jump right in. Alright, so I have already washed and cleansed and conditioned my hair. I'm going to go ahead and take it down, and the first thing I'm going to do is start with this SHEA Moisture Extra Moisture Detangler. Oh my goodness. This is something that I just picked up like maybe a week ago, and I am obsessed. This gives my hair such great slip, and it helps me to finger detangle my hair so easily. So I just distribute that all over my hair with my fingers with a raking motion just to distribute it all over. Now I'm going to go in with some water because you guys know if you watch my videos that I like to style my hair with basically soaking wet hair. It just eliminates frizz in my opinion. So then I'm going to go in with my Coconut Curl Styler by Devacurl. This cream styler is just bomb.com. Oh my God, holy grail. I can't get enough. Every time I go away from it, I always find my way back. So I'm just using about a quarter size of that product, and I'm distributing it all throughout my hair. I did, of course, go in and get a few more pumps, you know, because I am a curly girl. So more is more with us. And what I do is just rake it through, and then I kind of use this smoothing motion over my hair and then scrunch. So that's kind of like the pattern that I use. You can see what I'm doing here. I like to flip my head upside down too and make sure to get the roots right at the front of my hairline as well. And I will always go back in with my water bottle. I actually got this one from Amazon. I am obsessed with it. I love it so much. And I constantly go back in and re-wet my hair because I like for it to be nice and wet and slick. Now it's time to go ahead and section off your hair, and I just like to split mine right down the middle. You can do it however you want depending on the thickness of your hair. You might want to separate it into more sections, but I just do these two big sections, and then I just clip everything away except for one little sliver of hair, and then I start going through piece by piece, and I start to twirl it around my finger away from my face. This is just how I like to do it. You could totally twirl your finger towards your face, and that's the direction that your curls are going to lay. It just all depends on what your preference is. You do you, boo. This is how I like to do it. You could actually alternate if you want to. As you can see, I'm just taking section by section or piece by piece in each section and just twirling it away from my face. And when I'm done with each section, I go ahead and scrunch from the bottom just to help encourage the curl. And as you'll see as I go through this in each section, when I am twisting away from my face, I'll do a couple of twirls, and then I will hold the piece of hair with my opposite hand just to kind of reinforce it, so that way I'm not tugging at the hair follicle and weakening it. This just helps to, you know, make it a little bit easier on your hair while you're twisting and twirling. Now, you can take as big of sections as you want or as small as you want. The bigger section that you take, the bigger the clump of curls is going to be. So if you like super clumpy curls, then you can take bigger sections. I kind of stay like in between because I've lost so much hair. My hair is still thinning, you guys. I'm on the mend, but you know, it's been a long journey. So I'm trying to, you know, create some volume, because when I do this technique, I definitely don't have as much volume with my hair, but the definition is just amazing. So On to the next side of the hair. I do go a little bit slower on this side because when I'm doing the left side of my head, it's like I have to really think about which way I'm twirling my hair. Again, twirling away from the face, so just remember that as you go through each section. Twist away from the face. This is so repetitive, but continue doing it. And as you get through your sections, you may have to re-wet your hair. I typically have to re-wet the top layers just to make sure that they are nice and wet as you go through each section. So hopefully that makes sense. You definitely want to make sure that there's nice moisture to the hair. Once you're all finished, I take my hair repair towel. I am an affiliate. I will leave my affiliate link in the down bar. I can't get enough of this towel. It's all I've used for over 2 years now. Now I'm going to use my Devacurl Ultra Defining Gel to add a little bit of hold, and I'm just using about a dime size amount or about a quarter size amount. Who are we really kidding? More is more, right? And then I'm just scrunching that from the bottom up and just creating a little more hold to the hair. Do this on both sides, and then I also do it with my head flipped over. Then I go back in with my hair repair towel and soak up any moisture or any extra water or product that is in the hair. Then I air dry for 15 minutes. I couldn't figure out which way to put my hand so that you guys could see 15 minutes. And then I diffuse. And this is what it looks like initially. Very defined, but I like a little extra volume. So I will go in and take the biggest clumps all through my hair and just separate them into 1 or 2 more sections. So that way you still have that crazy awesome definition, but you're also going to be able to add extra volume to your hair. So as you can see, I'm just kind of going through piece by piece, seeing if there's any large clumps. And if you don't have any large clumps, that's totally fine. Or you could just leave it super clumpy if that is what you want. This is all about personal preference. Now I'm going to add a little bit of shine by going in with my Maui Moisture Shea Butter Raw Oil. I love this stuff. It says to use on wet hair, but I use it on dry hair. I just kind of scrunch this into my hair, and then I also use it at the scalp. It smells divine. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Then I shake out my roots to really try to create a little bit more volume at the roots. I didn't use any extra product today to create that extra volume, so I'm just trying to do the most I can to create volume. Then you can go in with a pick or a wide tooth comb. I usually have my Spriggle pick on hand, but I didn't have that today, and I'm just picking out the roots just a little bit for a little extra volume. And this is the finished result. I absolutely love the super defined curls. It's fun to be able to change up your curly hair routine from time to time and get a little bit of a different outcome. So I hope you enjoyed this. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. I don't have quite as much volume when I do this, but the definition that I get with my curls is insane. So it's kind of like, what do you want more? Do you want definition more or do you want volume more? It just depends on what I'm feeling from day to day. Leave me a comment and let me know what you would rather have, definition in your curls or the added volume. Make sure to leave me a comment and let me know what other types of curly hair videos you want to see on my channel. I have a running list of videos that I want to film for y'all. And yes, thank you so much as always for tuning into my channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.